Hey everyone, so today I wanted to quickly talk to you about a product that I use for fitness that I absolutely love. These are my Eufy scales and they are amazing. If you never have heard of Eufy scales before, they are basically scales that not only tell you how much you weigh, but they also tell you your body fat percentage. They tell you how much muscle you have, how much water you have been drinking, whether you're hydrated enough. They tell you your body age, your visceral fat, a lot of other information. Like, there is so much information that these scales tell you, and they are incredible. Now, one reason why I absolutely recommend these scales if you are also doing a fitness program is we have all been in the position, myself included, where we are addicted to weighing ourselves, or we are weighing ourselves so often because we are wanting to either lose weight or we're trying to gain muscle, and the scales are doing our head in because we haven't waited that long enough time to see the results of the measurements, or we just haven't retaken our measurements, or we haven't even done measurements to begin with. So if that is you, and you look at the scale so much and you're trying to lose weight but you keep seeing the same number on the scales and it's upsetting you and it's demotivating you, then these scales are awesome. Because as you would have heard in some of my other videos before, when we are actually trying to lose weight, but we're not just doing cardio, we're also doing strength training exercises, muscle building exercises to help also burn the fat off or also tone while we're losing weight, then sometimes our scales can actually go up. That's because muscle weighs more than fat. So even though all over you might be looking better, you might have actually lost fat, and you haven't noticed in the mirror because you see yourself every day, these scales will actually help prove to you and show you firsthand that you are doing a good job and you are losing body fat. Even though the number has stayed the same, it will show you that your body fat percentage is actually going down and that your muscle percentage is actually going up. So then you don't feel so bad when your number is identical to what it was 3 weeks ago, and you're like, why am I putting in all this hard work? Why am I putting in all this effort for nothing? But these scales will be like, no, hang on a minute, it's not for nothing. Your body fat percentage has actually gone down such and such percent over that time. So it helps you de-stress about the number on the scales, because even though I have said so many times, do not focus on the scales, that's a little bit harder said than done. So these scales are absolutely amazing if you are seeing the same number, you're stressing out, you're putting in hard work, and you want to know whether that number is the same because it's muscle or if it's the same because it actually is fat, and maybe you do need to change a little something else in your routine to actually get the results that you're wanting, or you need to try that little bit harder to get the results that you're wanting, or if you are actually, what you're doing is paying off. So Eufy scales, you can get them online. I got mine from JB Hi-Fi. I highly recommend them. Just don't go using them if you are pregnant or breastfeeding, but all of that information will come on the packet anyway. And